Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is Wednesday and I hope everybody is feeling happy and healthy. I have 3 projects for you and these projects were really fun for me to do. So like I told you in my last video, I've been watching this one channel. It's called Dream Fairy DIY and she does everything with cardboard and string. And I am just loving it. It reminds me of when I was a little girl, just starting out in the craft world. And I used to make things with cardboard all the time. I used to make like fake houses and make rooms and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I cut this piece of cardboard in a circle and now I'm just gluing my string around it. I just keep going around and around and I'm changing strings. I'm changing back and forth between 2. I'm using macrame cord is the white one and I'm using jute twine is the brown one. So as you can see, I'm just gluing it around and around, and yes, it is a lot of glue. But if you use it really sparingly, it's not too bad. This is my first one, so I really have to learn how to, just go real light. Or just get a glue gun with a precise tip. If you have one of those, that's even better. And of course, use your little finger safety first, finger protectors. So this is what it looks like after I get all the string around the cardboard. Pretty cool, huh? So the next part, I'm going to take 9 pieces of string. You can make this as big as you'd like. The more pieces of string, the bigger the braid. So I'm going to split it up 3 parts with 3 pieces in each part. And then I'm just going to braid it. And I make it long enough to where it can go around the whole disc. Now, I just took my first piece and I just measured around the tray and then I just made it a little bit longer and then braided it. Okay, so after I do one, then I do another one and I make it longer because I want to make handles. So I just, eye it to make it long enough to make handles. And I just, when I get to where I want to put my handle, I just bend it up a little bit and make a little loop there, as you can see. There's nothing holding it up, it just holds up itself. Now I take a piece of string and I go around the outside edge just to give it a seamless look, to cover up the cardboard. And I go around twice. And I think it turns out pretty good for my first one. Here is my finished. So for my next project, I'm going to be making a window. Now, I saw somebody making this. I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was. It was a while back. But I'm going to take some scrap wood, and I'm measuring it right now. And then I'm going to cut it on my circular saw. Guys, I just eyed my measurements, so you make it as big as you want it. Of course, the sides are bigger, and the top and the bottom are longer, and then I put a shelf on it. So you'll have 2 pieces the same size, which would be the sides, and then the 3 pieces, the top, the bottom, and the shelf would be the same size. So if you wanted it bigger than mine, you would just make it bigger. Now I'm going to take these, what are they called, sticks, and I'm going to put my window panes in it, but I'm going to put them diagonal. Actually crisscross, because I'm going to make them go the other way as well. And I'm just eyeing that as well. I'm just making sure each one fits in each spot. I'm not measuring because one side might be different than the other. And then I'm just hot gluing them on. After I do that, I'm going to go the other way and make them go diagonal as well. Now, at first I made the shelf a little too short, so I just added a piece and added some spackle to cover, to fill in the crack. Turned out really good. Took it outside and spray painted it white. And here you go. Now for project number 3, I did see this project done somewhere. I don't remember whether it was Pinterest or whether I watched the video. See my new little clippers? Just got them. I love them. Anyway, so I'm cutting 3 dowels. That's what they're called. And I'm making them into a triangle. Then I'm putting one piece in the middle. Just like that, and I'm going to glue them all together. Now, I had a hard time with this. Once I started putting the string on, I kept pulling it tight, and it kept undoing one of the ends. So, I really had a rough time gluing it back together. The one end just kept giving me a really hard time. So when you do your string, just stay real loose with it. Don't pull on it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap the string over to the middle one, wrap it around the middle one, and then over to the other side. Wrap it around the other side. And the only spot that I'm going to wrap around is the middle. So see right there how I'm wrapping it around the middle? Then I'm going to go to the other side and just go around. Then I'm going to go back in the middle, wrap it around the middle, go around the other side. Just like that. See what I'm doing right there? Now, if you're confused, just keep watching this part. I'm wrapping around the middle over to the other side. And I don't wrap around the outside sticks. I just go around them, if I'm making sense. I think me showing you, watching it right here, is the easiest way. And you just keep going back and forth, till you get all the way to the top. I sat down and I watched TV while I was doing it. But remember, just stay loose. Don't pull on it. And here's my finished project, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and hit the bell if you want to see more. Have a great day. Bye-bye.